First of all, I want to go ahead and say, I got nothing but respect for Adin. I ain't never have a problem with Adin. Adin is my brother. All because don't see streaming and etc. don't mean I don't with the nigga now.
So as usual, we got some streamer drama to dive into, but it's a little bit different than normal because it's two of the biggest streamers in the world in Cenat and Adin Ross. And they have a history together, they've streamed together, they've been friendly. But over the last year or so, a lot of people have asked why we don't see them interact with each other. And this clip recently that just dropped kind of pushed everything over the edge.
Chat, do y'all want to IRL for this? Or should we do it by our desktop?
Desktop, right?
And so I understand how some people could take this the wrong way, but I feel like it's just being blown out of proportion. So Cenat and the rest of AMP are doing an everyday in July stream, which means that they've got plans, they have things that they're doing. And so in the moment, he might have felt like, I don't want to sidetrack and call Adin. I want to focus on what we're doing. So they just ignored it. Now, some people are saying that Chris sitting there and showing a 2 was him saying peace. Like, oh, we don't want to talk to Adin, peace. But at the exact same time, somebody was saying, yo, type 1 in the chat for this or 2 in the chat for that. And so when he put the 2 up, I feel like that was just his way of saying like, this is what I want. And so everybody's looking at it and trying to nitpick every little piece of that video to try to make a reason why they don't like each other. And Kai finally came on stream and addressed it himself. And it's a long video, but I feel like it's worth watching.
Word to my mother. I never lie about nothing. Tav called me late at night, 4 a.m. drunk or off something, out his mind. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying. He calls me, he says, hey bro, Adin having a birthday party, so you need to be here by tomorrow, bro. We'll send you a jet, we'll make sure everything, we'll send you a jet, we'll make sure you're good, we'll fly you out there, bro, if you can. He calls me at 4 a.m. He wants me to be there the evening of the next day. I tell him, I say, yo, Tav, I don't think I could be able to do it, but I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know if I'll be able to do it, but most likely, it's last minute, I don't think I'll be able to do it. He said, okay, just let me know, bro. We gonna have the jet. We gonna make sure the jet good for you. Then he gonna tell me, I'm with Adin right now. He losing millions in this gambling shit. If he keep this up, I'm gonna go with the FaZe guys. It's talking about snakes. The closest ones will do the most to you, nigga. The nigga gonna say, if he keep this gambling shit up on I swear to God, on bro, what my mother, bro? He says, if he keep this gambling shit up, I'm gonna go to the FaZe guys. Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. A chicken Big Mac? A chicken Big Mac, nigga? He on my phone, calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the morning. You supposed to be a manager and you, what's up with you? The nigga on my phone, 4 a.m., calling me about a McDonald's commercial saying, really, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? My face. In my head, I'm like, I should dead ass like start blacking on this right now. But deep down inside of me, I'm like, how do I even want to give this nigga my energy? Because then, if I was like, damn, I want to tell Adin, but it was his birthday, the way that made it sound like the nigga was down. I'm like, I know the feeling of losing somebody so important on your team. I don't want to fuck up his mental. I told him this before anything, so I told Adin, I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. The reason why I've been distancing myself, bro, was because this is what happened on the phone at 4 a.m. and I should have told you, but like in my mental state, I wasn't in that mode to be ready to be on stream and like just ready to think. And I told him, I said, bro, let's be real. Anybody who's been in this community since 2021, since the comparison's been starting, let's be real, Adin. Your community don't fuck with me. And that's the truth, gang. That's the truth. I've been there on your birthday when people could have showed up and did it. Me and you feel what I'm saying? And I've done a lot too, bro. And I every interview I walk in, I'll make sure I say, yo, Adin definitely did his thing, and he wilded out, and he's such a good creator and shit.
And I gotta admit, that is a little bit weird that his manager Tav decided to call him at 4 a.m. and say that. Like, I'm not mad that he did it because he's not saying it in a degrading way. He's not saying the hard R, but his weird energy, especially if that's not normally a part of your vocab. And I don't know the relationship with him and Kai to if it's even close like that for him to call and be saying anything like that. Like, that just seems crazy to me. Like, I couldn't imagine if I had a friend and their white manager calls me at 4 a.m., wakes me up, and it's just ninja this, ninja that. I'd be kind of surprised too and be like, yo, I don't really rock with it. Like, it's just weird. So I don't really blame him for that. And then Adin Ross did address it by calling his manager and trying to ask him about it on stream.
Yep. Are you eating a chicken mac?
No.
Dude, what the f is that, dude? Did you say that shit?
I don't remember. This is last year, your birthday, after we did your birthday. I don't remember most of. If I did, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything bad about it.
Nah, yeah, you good. I mean, I'm not one to say you're good and shit, but wait, why did you get mad about a chicken mac though? Like, what's wrong with the chicken mac?
I'm not doing this right now. I'll call you after stream.
Regardless, that wasn't the only thing that Kai had mentioned. He obviously mentioned his community and said that his community just does not mess with him. And Adin did address that as well.
I'm sorry, I'm not going for that, bro. Ray could sit there, do monkey noises, and say crazy shit all the time, but it's cool. But as soon as it's my community or anybody else's community, Cuffin will call me crazy juice stuff, and I talk to Cuffin back the same way, bro. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's just the reality of things. And Kai, the only reason why my community does not like you is because of look at the clip that I sent you a couple days ago, bro. Look at the clip I sent you a couple days ago. You see I'm praising you, saying W Kai, WWW, and then what do? You scroll right past it. No shit, they're not gonna f with that. No shit. Like, I'm gonna just be real. If I did the same thing, Kai, if I scroll right past a clip from you, I'll scroll right past the same clip from you, Kai, of you praising me, your whole community's gonna be on my ass. Oh, L8 and L8. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. I gotta watch the full thing, but like, I'm just being reality. I'm gonna stick up for y'all, bro. Cause I'm gonna really stick up for you guys, bro. You know, I don't want it to be like that, but every single comm is toxic in their own ways. Every single community on X is toxic.
So I wanted to show both of their opinions on this before I gave my opinion, because I feel like both of them are right to an extent. Like, I think Adin is right in the sense that he points out that me and Cuffham do this and you and Ray do all these wild things, and I think that he's right, but that is a little bit different in the sense that these are friends. These are other people you stream with, that you're acquainted with, that you know like that, and so you feel comfortable having these wild jokes said back and forth, and it's not a big deal. It's a little bit different when it's random people in a chat that you don't know, and there's thousands of them spamming all of this crazy shit. And so I can kind of get both sides of it, and I also do feel like that if we're gonna allow streamers to make these jokes to each other on stream, which I see it on phase 2, Lacey says shit to Silky, Silky says shit to Lacey, Ron, and that, like, it kind of happens amongst all the big streams. You're kind of normalizing it for the chat. So as much as I don't agree with the chat saying and doing what they do, when they're seeing it happen on stream over and over, they're gonna start to join in. And so everybody's right, but everybody's wrong at the same time. So I don't know. It's a little bit weird, but I can get where Kai's coming from. Like, if I went to a friend's house and I'm on their stream, the moment I walk in, the whole stream just starts spamming monkey, watermelon, like, I'm not gonna feel very comfortable or invited into that situation. Whereas me and a friend on stream having a joke, and even the chat joining in a little bit, it's the moment, right? The moment made it make sense, and so it's cool. But me just walking into a building and the stream sees me and they just start spamming shit, if that's what's happening, I don't blame him for not wanting to be a part of that. I feel like that's okay. So in a sense, like, they both make a good point, and I feel like this is something they could easily just have a call about and resolve. But the online space is very toxic. Now, Complex, which is a magazine that has been dragged a lot because they've done a lot of weird coverage of streamers, decided that they wanted to hop on and cover this, except they used Adin Ross's picture. Despite the little text that says it's his manager, it makes it seem like he might be the one that's racist and the one that's saying the N-word and all this shit, which is only gonna hurt his whole thing, like his business, his community, like, is gonna make them all look bad, because this is exactly what he's been fighting against. And so he wasn't too happy about that.
Hey, how you doing? It's super messed up that you guys are giving me straight defamation on that post. I'm gonna just warn you guys to take it down before you hear something from my lawyer. You can look him up. His name is Brian Freeman. He's currently getting the Menendez brothers out of jail as we speak. So I highly recommend you guys take that down, or I will sue you for a lot of money. I have no choice but not to. You know, it's fun for me. I get an enjoyment out of suing. You know, it's very fun. Complex, what the f happened to you guys? You know, I don't know what happened to you guys to make it seem like I'm the racist guy in this thing. Let's fix this now, shall we? Let's be smart. Let's be civil. let's mend the relationship here, and let's figure this shit out, man, because this is not right. Don't make me look like I'm the racist here, okay? Good night.
And if I'm being honest, I feel like this needs to happen more often because a lot of these media outlets, they be jumping on shit and saying some of the wildest things. And I feel like some of these clip pages got to be careful too because they be spinning stuff and saying things in the captions that don't even happen in the video. And people will just see that and run with it. And so it's like you dancing on real shaky ground. You got to be careful. So I don't know. I just wanted to cover all of this. I feel like this is easily resolved. I think that it's just one of those situations where if it's just not working out on stream, just leave it to what it is, and you guys can still be friends off stream, still support each other. And it seems like that's kind of what is happening, and that the viewers and the people that are making all of the drama that aren't even involved and are just random people online are the ones that are causing all of the static, all the issue between them. I don't think that there actually is one, and I think that this is the case with a lot of different streamers. I think there's a lot of times where little dramas and little things that aren't that serious get blown up because of the viewers. But at the same time, the viewers are the reason why you're making the money. That's why these clips go crazy. That's why everybody's a millionaire. So it's like, it's the gift and the curse, right? So I don't know. I just wanted to cover this because I saw it happen, and you guys let me know what you think. I'll catch you in the next one, homies.